Ken Ofori Atta. Se omra no mo toto na no so de onim no on kan fa ho. Ba papa yi akwa se ene meba echina memba. Ene echina saa. Ekowi ase kra de amane lawyer for de eye letter abreno a kire se oyare ne ho mfa no. Se wonim se ye former president Akufo-Addo administration nim ye ma contracts bi wo ho na hu se kai hu se anko yie dia right team ne dom ye do beba no be you ho ano wudi fo a ene emran no be di. Breaking news. Former finance minister no wo nanado aban mu Ken Ofori Atta sisi ade papa ye ne ho kire na akasa office of the Prosecutor is national Prosecutor special prosecutor some na making yabo papa wanted na eba ne sen na yabo papa wanted answer na be shen sem na no say oyo bia wani ji photography ho say wudi wa woda birthday wedding ye na obehia photographers abomodin aso be hwe dazo photography for omo numbers na go screen so no ofa now from a emfa ho ne Ghana ba bia wo ombeba no ma be ma adwuma ebe so wani akasa yen shen sem na say office of the OSP extra charges mako enum 5 cases ene ye de abo yewra Ken Ofori Atta se omra no mo toto na no so de onim no on kan fa ho ba papa yi akwa se ene meba echina memba ene echina saa ekowi ase kra de amane lawyer for de eye letter abreno a kire se oyare ne ho mfa no and OSP extra eno de settings Stoneboy say na kan wo se shata ye dey
oboa settings
settings man nti sana yewra kisi ajaben extra settings bi na Ken Ofori Atta de ema omo enema omo pe eho anu ye ni bi eye strategic mobilization Ghana Limited and GRA contract. The toss me new procurement of ambulances. Third one, National Cathedral project. No de so yin sa no kra and onyi ho anu pa. Fourth one ECG and Beijing Technology Limited. ECG and Beijing Technology Limited contract termination. 5. GRA's tax refund account payments. Where charges are here man say omra no me yi ne ho anu a papa yin so etwehwe na se on pese obeba. Yen kwete kra de afi de o say ne fia e cantonment amanfo bi a hye soja atare so mo yan robbers so mo ye den yo aba be wia no e wo ne fie ema we nyina no yewra kisi bo atenchira.
The purported raid on Mr. Ofori Atta's residence was staged.
Ni na ye settings Stoneboy manenko
oboa settings
Stoneboy chira shata settings sana yewra kisi bo aten so chira Ken Ofori Atta settings man settings na oye e de a kire on peso beba na wabeyi ne ho ano enti we nyina no e na ahye omo me enne waba ema press conference say yewra Ken Ofori Atta wanted na yentie papa na nanu masem.
The purported raid on Mr. Ofori Atta's residence was staged, or at best an imposter action in an attempt to court disfavor for the OSP and to derail the investigation. You know us very well. The OSP is never deterred by such occurrences, and the investigations will continue as by law prescribed. These occurrences and the OSP's intelligence, which will not be revealed at this time for fear of compromising the investigation, are very instructive as not to put premium on Mr. Ofori Atta's alleged imminent peril should he travel back to the jurisdiction. In any case, the purported medical letter transmitted through his lawyers to the OSP did not state so or demonstrate so. The OSP is unconvinced that the purported medical letter transmitted by Mr. Ofori Atta through his lawyers to the OSP represents a medical report to the effect that Mr. Ofori Atta is incapacitated or is so sickly and invalid to the extent that he is physically unable to return to the jurisdiction without imperiling his life. No serious law enforcement agency, and certainly not the OSP, will be convinced that the purported medical letter stops it from demanding the physical appearance of Mr. Ofori Atta before it in the described circumstances. We are of the firm conviction here that this is only a ruse employed by Mr. Ofori Atta in aid of his intention to avoid returning to the jurisdiction and to personally answer questions in respect of the investigations. We are convinced that the real intention of Mr. Ofori Atta is what was communicated to the OSP in the very first letter transmitted by his lawyers on 31 January 2025. That is, he has left the jurisdiction indefinitely. That was what was communicated to us at the first instance, and that is his intention. He has no intention of willingly returning to the jurisdiction. That much is clear to us. Consequently, ladies and gentlemen of the media, the OSP declares Kenneth Nanaya Ofori Atta a wanted person. He is a fugitive from justice. The OSP will take all necessary legal steps to secure his return to the jurisdiction and attendance at the OSP. And this is to Mr. Ofori Atta. You have two choices. You can either return to the jurisdiction voluntarily, or the OSP will enforce your return.
All right, enti yera kisi ajaben hra no serious institution as the OSP and be convinced I was a purported letter ya yera Ken Ofori Atta man lawyers everybody so oyare no serious institution like the OSP, certainly not the OSP, is going to be convinced on this particular issue. Enti settings now oyene de enfamfa so bi ama MSCC ano ya bono wanted na ochirema enema mienu ene ye de ma no ada so no ade no ho beba and now said the OSP will force him to come to Ghana or come to the OSP's office to answer these questions.
You have two choices. You can either return to the jurisdiction voluntarily, or the OSP will enforce your return.
Inti etifo yera Ken Ofori Atta de ato no yabon wanted so mra no me yi san se minumi ya no National Cathedral ne nasefo no o me answer questions emfa ho we mi hu boni ewum unim se wonye boni bia wo ma you just have to go answer it, then that is it. And then Emma if you twetwe won answer Ghana don't see anything yet people enti for nsama akoso eye ena wiei eno no na ba wani tua said aye ne de saa na be kono se unim se ye former president Akufo-Addo administration nim ye ma contracts bi wo ho na hu se kai hu se anko yie dia right him ne dom ye do beba no be you ho ano wudi fo a ene emran no be di uni fo nso a then wafa ho no wo yire no ma akwetena mu fie na ma dwen mo ho nti de ensem no ekono eno no aha ene de video be si se oye bia fe na wo hwe channel ya bomodi anso be subscribe ya ma no follow your Facebook, TikTok, Instagram ene X nyina ba bia edine ye Fred Studios.